Alice Herb, 88, is used to walking miles around Manhattan. But after this year of being shut inside, trying to avoid the coronavirus, she's noticed a big difference in how she feels. "Physically, I'm out of shape," the New York resident said. "The other day I took the subway for the first time, and I was out of breath climbing 2 flights of stairs to the street. That's just not me." Emotionally, Herb, a retired lawyer and journalist, is unusually hesitant about resuming activities even though she's fully vaccinated, wondering about what potentially bad things could happen. Millions of older Americans are similarly struggling with physical, emotional and cognitive challenges following a year of being cooped up inside, stopping usual activities and seeing few, if any, people. If they don't address issues that have arisen during the pandemic, these older adults face the prospect of poorer health and increased frailty, experts warn. What should people do to address challenges of this kind? Several experts shared advice. Large numbers of older adults have delayed medical care. Now that most seniors have been vaccinated, they should schedule visits with primary care physicians and for preventive care screenings, such as mammograms, dental cleanings, eye exams and hearing checks, said Dr. Robert MacArthur, Chief Medical Officer of the Commonwealth Care Alliance in Massachusetts. Primary care visits should include a basic assessment of how older patients are functioning physically, according to Dr. Jonathan Bean, an expert in geriatric rehabilitation and director of the New England Geriatric Research, Education and Clinical Center at the Veterans Affairs Boston healthcare system. If you're having trouble moving around or doing things you used to do, get a referral to a physical or occupational therapist. A physical therapist can work with you on strength, balance, range of motion and stamina. An occupational therapist can help you change the way you perform various tasks, evaluate your home for safety and identify needed improvements, such as installing a second railing on a staircase. Be realistic about your current abilities. From my experience, older adults are eager to get out of the house and do what they did a year ago. And guess what? After being inactive for more than a year, they can't, said Dr. John Batsis, Associate Professor of Geriatrics at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. "I'm a fan of start low, go slow," Batsis added. Be honest with yourself as to what you feel capable of doing and what you are afraid of doing. Identify your limitations. It's probably going to take some time and adjustments along the way. Engaging regularly in physical activity of some kind, a walk in the park, chair exercises at home, video fitness programs, is the expert's top recommendation.